So the first product that I'm going to show you today is called a drone camera. So I've just jumped into eBay and I've typed in drone camera. Now you're probably wondering, yeah Sam, but how did you even get to this point where you've typed in drone camera? So I've made a video about this. I'm going to link it right there. In the video, I talk about competitor research. I did competitor research on various different products until I finally found this one. So what I want to do now is just scroll down, have a look at the price point. As I previously said, I'm looking for, around £30, £40, £50. And I can see that these are all selling for, $29.99, $40.99. This one's $49.99 and this seller sold 2,600. This one's 66 that they've sold. So I'm just going to scroll through, have a little look. Okay, let me click on this one. Okay, so I can see that, straight away 5 people view it every single hour and feedback is extremely low. They're basically at the point of almost getting banned on eBay. That's how bad it is, which means that you've got an opportunity to sell this product if it's even selling that well. Just for reference, today is the 27th. So they've sold one on the 24th, 23rd, 21st. Yep, since the 18th of August, they've sold 100. So it's not too bad. Could be better, but it's okay, especially for a product at this price point. All right, so what I want to do now is check it on Terapeak and see if it's got a decent sell-through rate. So I'm going to jump over to Terapeak right now, see if it's a product that we can potentially sell ourselves, because I can see various different sellers are selling it right here. So I know that potentially this is a product that we could sell ourselves. So let's jump over to Terapeak right now and check that. All right, so I've just jumped over to Terapeak Research. You guys probably know already, to find Terapeak Research, you just click on Research and Terapeak Product Research right there. That's for all the new subscribers that don't know. So now that I'm on Terapeak Research, what I'm gonna do is search for the product that we just looked at, which is drone camera. I'm gonna leave it for the 1st of August to the 30th of August. I'm gonna click on New, Fixed Price and Best Offer Accepted, and then I'm gonna click Research. All right, so I can see that in August, it had a 25% sell-through rate. Now that's not the best. What sell-through rate basically means is that you've got a 25% chance of selling your item if you was to list it on eBay, which is not ideal. When it comes to selling a product on eBay, ideally you need to look for 30, 35. Me personally, I always go for products that are around 60%. It's gonna take a lot more research to find that, but I've seen people have success at 30%, 35%, maybe 40%. So the closer you get to 100%, it basically means you've got a 100% chance of selling that product. So just always bear that in mind. That's the first product that we're gonna look at. To be honest, I wouldn't sell this product myself because the sell-through rate is not great and the total sales is not that impressive. So what I'm gonna do now is jump back over to eBay and show you a different product that I came across. Hopefully the next product that we look at has a better sell-through rate than this one, so that we know that we have a product that we can sell in October so that we can make money. So let's try find that product right now. Okay, so the next product that we're gonna look at right now is called Massage Gun. And again, if you're wondering how I found this product, I used the competitor research method, went through various different eBay sellers account and I found this product. It took me some time, but finding products takes a long time. So you're gonna have to go through the process of scrolling through various different eBay accounts. And then finally, you're gonna come across a winning product. So I came across this one. I'm just gonna do my checks on it to see if it's actually selling well. But before I do that, I'm just gonna scroll through and show you the price point that it's selling at right now. They're selling at £29, some of them at £39. And what this product is like a massage gun. You've probably seen it all over the place. It basically massages different areas of your body. Potentially there's a lot of profit to make from this product. So what I'm gonna do now is just select one of them. All right, so this one looks good. I'm just gonna select this one right here. All right, so I've just clicked into the product. Straight away, we can see that 343 has been sold, which is a lot. That's probably like one of the highest that I've come across in the past couple weeks. So that's a good sign right there that this product is being searched and viewed by a lot of potential customers. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see that 4,372 has been sold for this product. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna click into the sold link and see how many has been sold. As I said, today is the 27th. So we can see that they've already sold 3 today. And we can see that they're selling them every single day. 25th, 24th, 23rd. They've sold 100 of this product since the 22nd of September, which is 5 days ago. And if they're selling it at roughly £42, £37, let's just say £40 on average, 40 times 100, that's £4,000 that they've made in sales just in the last 5 days alone. So far so good, this product isn't looking too bad. So what I want to do next is check on Terapeak to see if it's got a high sell-through rate. Before I do that, you're probably wondering, Sam, even if it does have a high sell-through rate, how would I be able to sell it? There's so much competition. You just showed us that there's so many people selling it. So what I want to do is point out the seller's name, Best Popular -1. That has nothing to do with this product. I'm going to click into their shop and show you the type of products that they sell. This is where the logo normally goes. They don't have a logo. They haven't got a custom store template to let the customers know what they're about. And they're selling a variety of different products. Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong or right, but my approach to eBay is that you have to brand your store. You have to get a customized store template, logo, and make sure that all your products are similar to one another so that you have a higher chance of selling that product. Because if you specialize in a specific product, you're going to be able to take over that market and make more sales because customers are going to trust you more than the other sellers that are selling it. What I want to do now is jump over to Terapeak, check the sell-through rate, see if we can get around 40%. If we can, I'm going to go over to Alibaba, see if it's even available for us to import. So let's jump over to Terapeak and see what the sell-through rate is. Let's go. All right, so I've just jumped over to Terapeak and I've typed in massage gun. I've set the category at massage. I've set the date range as well from the 1st of August to the 31st of August. I've also set the minimum price at £20 because I want to take away all the products that don't relate to the one that we're looking at. And we know that the one that we're looking at is minimum £20. All right, so we can see that it's got a 39% sell-through rate, almost at 40%, which is really decent. So guys, right now, you'll be able to sell this product and get a decent profit from it because it's currently being sold at a high price point. You can see straight away that this seller has made £34,000 just in August alone. So you know that this product is selling well, you know that it's got a decent sell-through rate, and you know that people are making money. £34,000 from one product in a month is not too bad. The next one after that has made 14,000. The seller after that has made 14,000, 8,000, 7,000. So definitely this product is selling well and you should consider selling it in Q4. So what I'm gonna do now is jump over to Alibaba, see if there's any suppliers that can supply us with this product. If there is, I would recommend that you guys should sell it. But first, let's check Alibaba and see if it's available right now. Let's go. All right guys, so I've just jumped over to Alibaba and I'm just gonna type in massage gun into the search bar, click search. So the main thing that I'm looking out for, if a supplier has been around for more than 5 or 6 years, the higher the years that the supplier has on Alibaba, the more likely that we're going to be able to get a decent quality product from them. So I'm just going to scroll through, see if we can see a similar massage gun. All right, so this one looks very similar, but this supplier has been on there for 2 years, not great. So we need to find one for around 5 or 6 years for us to know that we will be able to get a quality massage gun. Just a little bit of advice as well, guys. You know how it says $48 right there? Me personally, I don't look at the price that's quoted on Alibaba. What I do is that I negotiate with the supplier, contact them first, let them know what I plan on doing with the product. More than likely, once you let them know how many pieces you're able to order from them, they'll be able to give you a cheaper price than what's quoted on Alibaba.com. Because as you can see right there, it says $48 for one piece. You might be ordering 10 pieces, 15, 20. So you'll be able to get a discount. So don't look at the price. I'm just gonna scroll through and see if we can find a different supplier. All right, so there's another one right there, 12 years. This one's even cheaper as well, $22 for one piece. So we'll know that we'll be able to get it at a cheaper price once we contact them. From this video, I showed you how to find the product on eBay, then check the sales data to see if it's selling well, and then go over to Terapeak and see if it's got a high sell-through rate. I showed you one product first and it only had a 20% sell-through rate, I believe, which was the drone. So I wouldn't recommend you guys to sell that product. I then did a little bit of competitor research and then I found the massage gun. And then as you saw, that product had a 40% sell-through rate. I then took that product over to Alibaba and then I checked to see if it was available for us to import today if we wanted. And it is available for us to import today. I've made a video on how to contact suppliers. If you want to contact the supplier on Alibaba and start selling this massage gun yourself today, make sure you check the link in the info card above where I break down what you need to do when it comes to contacting suppliers. If you want to learn more about building a business on eBay, check the link in the pinned comment down below where you're going to learn step by step the process of building a business on eBay from 0 to 100K. I go into a bit more detail, so check the link in the pinned comment down below. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button as it helps out the channel in a big way. Whilst you're down there, why don't you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos that I'm going to be releasing helping you make money on either eBay or Shopify. Comment the video that you want to see me make down below, because I'm responding to all comments, and you never know, I might make the video that you want me to make. So comment it down below right now. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.